Welcome back to Let's Play Megadimension Neptunia VIIR. My name is Karsten. So I got the hidden item there in the hex area. It's this. I think I can buy synthetic fibers, we'll have to see. Also, here, I have enough synthetic resin to make both of these if I can make 2 magical units. And I can make magical units from unit parts and blue and green jewels. I have enough blue and green jewels to make 2 of these, and unit parts I can make with gold blocks, which I can make from gold ingots. So if we go here, we can then make 2 unit parts, make 2 magical units, go down to here, and make these, which I should have checked first. But okay, yeah, 1 for each of them, that's what I expected. Now these require fabric that I don't have, okay. Now this, if I get 30 synthetic fiber and some pigment, I can make that. Check our scouts. Now, one thing about the hidden treasure in that area is it had the most annoying requirements of make a symbol attack 5 times in a row without being noticed. That counter of 5 gets reset if the enemy notices you, if you touch the enemy without it being a symbol attack, or if you hit the symbol attack button and it doesn't hit an enemy. So with how easy it is to swing and miss, with how close you have to be without touching them, it took a long time to get that. Fortunately, I found out near the end, once you can get it, you can then run from the encounter and do it again. So if you find an enemy that you can kind of tail around, you can do that, but it's still annoying. In any case, let's see, not a party here. We need to go ahead and equip these. Something a little bit better than their regular styluses. That has the square button, and the other one... Oh, they do both have kind of square button things. Okay. I guess for the screens, that's what they are. And how does that look on the processor? Interesting. Alright, now, I stopped here because I wasn't sure if it was going to auto-trigger.
Alright.
Thank goodness you're all safe. I'm sorry, Miss Financier. We're sorry to make you worry, Financier. Oh, I'm just glad you two are alright. You're both injured, though. I'll tend to your injuries right away. Please, come with me. Please take care of them. Is it alright to leave them with her? You could have taken care of their wounds. I'm not good at treating injuries. Ooh, I see. Well then, it'd be rude of me to get in the way of sisters, so I guess I'll be leaving. Why don't you stay a little longer? You just got back. What are you saying? I was only going to be your partner until you found your sisters. I remember now, you're right. Now that you've found them, there's no reason for us to be together. Thank you, Sisha. I was able to find them safe and sound because of you. You don't need to thank me. It was pretty fun, to be honest. It wasn't bad to have a partner. I'm going to return the favor eventually. You'll always be able to rely on me. Got it. I'll call you when the time comes. Please do. See you, Blunny. Alright, now, if we go here... I can buy synthetic resin and synthetic fiber. Now that, outfit... needed 30 synthetic fiber, 2 black and 2 light blue. So can I make the pigments? Make 2 of that and 2 of that. Okay. And I already forgot what it needed. 30 synthetic fiber. Okay. $30 synthetic fiber. Half my money. That's okay. I can get more. I'll go here. We'll do that. And that. Let's see what this looks like. More XP.
Does it fit?
And it looks cooler. Don't get the credits bonus. The stats are lower, but I do get more PP. Stats aren't lower by that much. That's fine. And it looks cooler. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, scouts. And copper ore, huh? Now, there was another thing one of my scouts found. Oh. Needs a route building unit EX, which I don't know how to do. Well, that was a worthless find. Thanks a lot, Scout. No more quests. And the only one left I have is this one. Okay, well, let's get on with the plot then. Oh, I see. You both worked really hard, huh? Yeah, totally. We defeated a bunch of monsters for quests. There were times we ran away, but we tried our best. That's amazing. You're still so small and were able to do all of that? You have bright futures ahead of you. Why are you here again? Oh, Blonnie. Morning. Sleep well? Why have you been coming to my room every day since then? Just get in a weird mood without you around, Blonnie. Fine, do whatever you want. Ram and Ram seem to have gotten attached to you for some reason, too. That's a horrible thing to say. It's obviously a result of me coming here every day. Don't you have something else to do? Well, yeah, but I'm taking it easy. I understand how you feel. I'd be alright with being able to live while just reading books all day. I think I get it now. Maybe the reason we get along so well is because our natures are similar. Don't put me in the same category as you. Also, I have a question for you. Do you remember doodling on my manuscript at all? Doodling? What are you talking about? I kept my manuscript in a locked drawer, but someone was able to pick the lock. They took my manuscript and doodled all over it. Oh, weird. Juan, don't I strike you as being too old for that kind of behavior? Sorry, guess not. Who broke the lock? Who is it? Oh, Lady Blonde, it's been a while. Financier, what's up? Another request? I come today because I wish to discuss something that's been on my mind. Could you please come to the house of the person I'm serving? I guess that's alright. Who's this person you're serving? I'm very sorry, I'm not allowed to tell you. No need to apologize. I suppose you're not at liberty to talk about that. I'll be going out, so you two better behave. Okay, Isha and I will keep watch over the room. We'll quietly play some games. Popular as usual, Blondie. Leave these two to me. I'll play with them in your stead. Please wait here for a moment, Lady Blonde. Could it be? I apologize for keeping you waiting. My name is Aznaleb, and I am the one who will bring revolution to this corrupted vile Louis. Revolution? That's right, a revolution. It is my mission to correct the gross distortion of Louis. Distortion? Do you remember? Yes, I do remember. Louis' CPU, Lady Whiteheart. I'm speechless. I didn't think anyone here remembered me. Only a small portion of the populace do. We still don't know why Louis has become like this. But as one who still has memories of days past, I am hoping to correct these aberrations. Aberrations? Are you talking about the license system? Right you are, Lady Whiteheart. Such a system should not exist. However, I lack the power to do so. That is why I wish to borrow your strength, Lady Blonde. My strength? I've heard the details from a financier. Despite your low shares, you are still quite powerful. Please lend me that strength, so that we can reclaim Louis from the grip of such an outrageous leader. You're trying to use me as your tool, knowing that I'm Louis' CPU? I am aware of how rude it sounds. However, I wish to save those who are pained by the wealth gap. I understand completely. I'll lend you my aid. Thank you. Then, could I immediately request of you to investigate Sisha? What? How do you mean? Sisha is the one who rules over Louis. What? It's natural to be shocked. However, this is definite information that we've obtained. Can't be. Sisha's... but... not completely impossible. Sisha is a member of Gold Third who defeated the CPUs, though she may be ruling over Louis now. As difficult it is to believe, this is the truth. And also, Sisha bears a secret. From the information I was given, she is the one behind the creation of delusionary monsters. That can't be possible. That is why I would like you to investigate thoroughly to see if this is true. And if it is, I would ask of you to correct this abnormality with your own bare hands. Are you telling me to kill Sisha? If you don't, the damage will spread and the citizens will suffer. Are you alright with that? Sorry, but let me think for a little longer. I understand how you feel. You've been traveling with her. She's earned your trust. It's difficult to make an immediate decision. But please decide by the next time we meet. Things are about to change, Lady Whiteheart. The day of revolution is not very far away. Setting them against each other, huh?
Sisha is Louis' ruler? Then that means she's been deceiving me this whole time. It can't be. Sisha would never make such ridiculous rules. Sisha, I need to talk to you. Could you come with me for a second?
What's the matter?
Just follow me. Ram, don't come out of this room for a while, okay?
What's wrong, Blonde? You're making your scary face.
Don't worry about it. Just stay here quietly until we come back. Let's go, Sisha.
Blonde, Sisha, what happened? I don't know, but we should probably stay put. Blonde seemed real serious about it, too.
We don't have to worry about being overheard here, so be frank with me, all right?
Sure.
I heard from a certain someone that you're the current leader of Louis, and that you're part of Gold Third.
Oh, you want to talk to me about this, huh? Yeah, that's right. I'm the Gold Third of Louis. Although I'm not exactly a ruler or anything.
So, it was true. Why didn't you tell me before?
I really feel sorry about that, but you're a CPU and I'm part of Gold Third.
You did remember me, this whole time.
At first, I was trying to atone for my sins. I don't know why, but because we defeated you and the other CPUs, the world changed. I tried to bring it up so many times, but as I got closer and closer to you, it just got that much harder to come clean about it.
Then, the story about you creating all those delusionary monsters...
You heard about that too? Where did you even get that information?
From your reaction, I'm assuming it must be true, right?
Yeah, it's true. I was hiding it for my own advantage. Where do I begin? At some point, I started having strange dreams. Or, I guess they were more like nightmares. Ever since I started seeing them, a strange dark red fog would leak from my body.
What? From your body? Are you sick or something?
It's rare for you to worry about me. Thanks, but the fog seems benign. Since I had no idea what it was, I thought it might have some effect on other people. I've been leaving the city to release it. Since I started releasing the fog, it stopped leaking out of me. But that was a bad idea. More monsters started going berserk, and these monsters were directly influenced by the fog.
Those are the delusionary monsters.
Exactly. I became a hunter so I could reduce the numbers somewhat. I feel like it's solely my responsibility.
You seem pretty half-assed about it, considering.
Well, nobody can stay sharp forever. I think that's about it, though. That's the story. Anything else you want to ask me?
There's one thing that doesn't add up. When was the license system created? Because you most likely started ruling over Louis after you guys defeated us. But, even though it hasn't been that long, the system is so deeply rooted in the culture. It's so normalized with the citizens here.
That's actually something I don't get either. That day when the light subsided, the world truly changed. It was as if Gold Third had always been in power over the nations. The license system was already binding this nation, as if it had been decided from years ago within Louis' government. But there's definitely someone else who created the system. That's why I've been searching for this elusive ruler, to abolish it.
Can't you use your authority to find them and abolish the system?
I can't do that when all I have is this flimsy title. Besides, there's a rumor that Gold Third created the system, so it'd just make it worse.
Sisha.
Now I've told you everything that was hidden. It's your turn now, Blani. Where did you get this information from? This contact of yours knows way more than they should.
The person who gave me this information is...
There's no need to tell her.
What are these people?
Sisha, we will restrain you.
What's the meaning of this?
Well done, Lady Blonde. We are the Revolutionary Army. Our master is waiting.
What's going on here?
We took the liberty of recording your entire conversation. We were able to record solid evidence of Sisha being the source of Louis' chaos.
Why?
This is all thanks to you, Lady Blonde. Our master will surely reward you quite generously.
Blani, you sold me out? All for a reward?
No, I didn't know about this either.
Then why are members of the Revolutionary Army calling you lady?
Sisha, it's a misunderstanding. You guys better let go of Sisha right now.
We cannot do that. Take her away.
Blani, I seriously thought you were a good partner.
Sisha! Ugh, let me go!
I cannot. That woman is dangerous.
Just let me go, you bastard!
Please, calm down, Lady Blonde.
As Snaleb! You worthless scum! How dare you lie to me!
Lie to you? Whatever do you mean? I only requested you investigate her. Isn't it you who expertly performed that task, Lady Blonde?
Bastard! You tricked me! I'll smash your face in!
Can you do such a thing? Are you able to hurt the soldiers who protect me? Your citizens?
Damn it!
Now then, Lady Blonde. Until next we meet.
Sisha, I'm so sorry. I'll save you. Just hold on a little longer.
Well then. Let's see. Now, I actually saw over here some of these got refreshed. Right now, this nation is dealing with a delusionary monster problem. No one knows yet why monsters are being affected by such phenomena. I looked away for just a moment and my village plants have been cut down. The perpetrator will pay. They'll pay. They'll pay. I've been playing online with my modded monsters, but then I found out my name's been exposed on the net. People who use weak monsters are the bad ones. If you want to win, you should mod those weak pieces of crap. Alright, well, let's check our VR event here. Don't want regrets, huh?
Hi, how are you? About last time. I'm sorry to worry you. As you can see, I'm not so tired today. I'm feeling much better. I bet you're wondering what's in the envelope, huh? I don't know if I should tell you. Well, just don't laugh at me, all right? This is actually something I've been working on for a while. It's a light novel. Do you remember when I said I was really busy? Well, it's because I've been staying up late writing this. Well, Louis confers a Winter Forest Novelist Award a few times a year for new writers, and I've been wanting to submit. Of course, I've been chipping away at my story here and there for a while now. But the story in this setting slowly started to change. When I realized the deadline was nearing, I just couldn't sleep anymore. I would stay up all night long working on my story. But... this might be a weird question for me to ask, but do you think I have what it takes to become a great writer? I think you have a good understanding of who I am now, so I want your honest opinion, player. Really? Hearing you say that gives me the confidence I need to keep writing. And I know it's tough. But even if the path is difficult, if you don't believe in yourself, you'll never be able to live the life you want for yourself. If I start to worry about what other people think of me or my work, well, I just can't think about that. It's irrelevant. What's important is that I do what makes me happy. I can't forget about that, even when it gets difficult. That sounds like something a protagonist would say, doesn't it? So, I have a little request for you. I want to let this story breathe for a little bit. If it's okay with you, I'll leave the envelope here for now. If I take it home, I know I'm going to want to tweak some minor details. I feel like I shouldn't look at it for a few days because it feels good right now. I am hoping that the next time I look at it, I can add some magic to it. I feel like taking a break from the writing will give me some good ideas for it. Oh, please, don't mention this to Neptune or the others. I really, really don't want them to know about this. Please don't tell them. I guess it's time to go. I'll just leave it right here. And keep it a secret, okay? See ya.
You know, even though she said she was going to be more herself in a couple cutscenes, a couple VR events ago, she seems so quiet and reserved. Did we get a new? Okay. And now we have IF. So, how are we gonna do this? Because we need to have IF and Compa next to each other. So I think, let's see. What we'll do... guess we'll have that be a globe, and we'll have IF and Compa on the windows here instead of the plants. There we go. Because we have to have IF and Compa next to each other in some form or fashion. Not 100% sure what we're going to do once I get Rom and Ram. Maybe put them up here and Blonde down where the globe is, and then vert back over here, I guess, or something. I'll figure something out. Going back to the story.
Now I can rest.
So actually, we've been recording for a little while. I think what I'll do, actually...
Now I can rest.
Go here. Oh, I know what I needed to do. Oh, I can't do it because, oh no, I already did get the heal on both Rom and Ram, I think. I think I did that off screen. Anyway, let's just check how close the scouts are real quick. Well, we'll get those at the beginning of next time. I hope you have been enjoying. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time.